Just before we head into the video, I'd love to give a shout out to the sponsor of the channel, RL Exchange. Now, RL Exchange is the best way to buy any Rocket League items or credits on any platform and at the cheapest prices so that you can build your dream setup. Go and check them out using the link in the description and use code TXE to get yourself 3% off your order. This is episode 54 of trading from a rare drop all the way up to the alpha cap, and right now the inventory is worth over 127,000 credits. Before we get into the trades, I'd like to mention I'm giving away a white octane every 1,000 subscribers on the channel, and all you have to do to enter is drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and finally join my Discord server using the link in the description down below. I give away so many items, so make sure to join up if you haven't already, and let's get into the first trade of the video. But here is my RO Garage listing for the start of the video. We have a few hard to sell items which I really want to get rid of, but the new season has dropped and right now items are very hard to sell. They're really easy to buy, so that is probably what I'm going to be doing for the majority of this video. But yeah, I literally can't sell items at the moment, so this inventory probably will only get bigger from now. And I'm going to be buying an item in the first trade, a Blackstern, really good for making profit, and I'm paying just 600, which is 200 credits below that minimum value. As you can see, 800 to 1,000 credits, and I'm not sure if I've got any of these in the inventory right now, but in the last episode I had 3. I was able to filter some out, but yeah, they are very hard to sell. Hopefully I will be able to get that minimum value for that item as well and make another 200 credits profit. But I'm going to be buying another item into the inventory. It is going to be the Interstellar. Again, a very good item to make profit with, very high demand, so it is extremely easy to sell. It has actually dropped on the spreadsheet down to 800 minimum value, but at the time it was 900 minimum value, and I'm still going to be trying to go for 900 even though it has dropped, because yeah, very high demand item. I think I'll be able to find 900 even if that isn't the minimum value. But yeah, this is the post. It's pretty full at the moment as well, which is a little bit of a downside to RO Garage. You can only put 10 items in the trade, better than RO Trading Post. I think on RO Trading Post you can only put 9 in, so yeah, still a very good way to make posts, search through other people's posts and find people to trade with. So yeah, make sure you're using RO Garage if you're not already, because it is genuinely so good for making profit. I'm also buying a Grey Fennec, underpaying by 150 credits. Yeah, really good trade. Again, not too easy to sell. I'd still say it is a high demand item, but it's not got a great demand to it, so I'm going to be trying to find 450 credits for that item as well, which I believe I'll be able to do, and that'll be 150 credits profit, which is not bad at all. And yeah, if you're on PC or PlayStation, I'd recommend underpaying by about 50 credits for items, because it's a lot harder to underpay on those platforms. But on Xbox, yeah, so easy to underpay by 100 credits or more in some cases, and I do see a lot of people asking me how I underpay by so much. If you're not on Xbox, yeah, you probably won't be able to underpay as much as I do, but items are worth more on Xbox, but credits are worth more as well. So yeah, harder to underpay on certain platforms. Xbox, in my opinion, is definitely the best platform to trade on. But you may have just seen I was able to buy a white standard for 1.2k, and I'm literally selling it straight away in this trade, and I believe I'm going to be getting 1.4k, so that is 200 credits profit off a white standard. Literally sold it. Well, I bought it 5 minutes later, it's gone. I don't know how I was able to underpay that much, but it just goes to show how good trading is right now in Season 12. So make sure you're trading, make sure you're on getting trades as much as possible, because, yeah, people are quick selling their items left, right, and center. I'm able to get so many items in my inventory for quite a lot below the minimum value. Most of my trades, I'm still paying my usual amount just because people are finding me through RO Garage. I'm not changing my RO Garage prices at the moment. They're staying exactly the same, but apart from that, if I'm buying any items through the Xbox Looking for Group section, I might be able to underpay by a little bit more. But yeah, the profit is mad at the moment. I'm also selling on that Interstellar for 900 credits, getting another 100 credits profit. The inventory is stacked, of course, so that post is fully filled out, trying to update it as much as possible, getting as much in there as possible as well. But yeah, trading is so good right now. I've been trading pretty much all day. I've been sweating out content, I believe. Well, this is the second video I've made today. I uploaded a short as well. Yeah, I'm sweating out Rocket League, sweating out content, because right now is the time to be on. So if you want to get into trading, do it now. If you like trading in general, make sure you're on trading, because yeah, I'm getting so much profit, and I'm actually still able to sell items as well. As you can see, getting rid of that grey standard for 700 credits, making another 100 credits profit. Now the post isn't as stacked. We have got one empty space, but yeah, apart from that, trying to get the minimum value for everything. I will try and sell those low demand items at some point, but right now isn't really the time to do it, because everything is so low demand, and yeah, the items are harder to sell than usual. So I can't get the Shade Ray gone, can't get the 20XX gone, can't get that Dueling Dragons gone, but apart from that, it's going fairly well. I'm also buying a Dueling Dragons. This one is Tactician as well, so I'm going to be trying to find a little bit more. Now, with a lot of items, certifications don't really trade or don't really change the price of them, but Dueling Dragons is a fairly decent and high demand item. So yeah, I'm going to be trying to find 700. If I don't get that, I'll drop it down to maybe 650 because I want to get a little bit more for that certification. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do that. I don't know. I'm genuinely terrible at trading with certifications, so I don't know if I'll be able to get any more. But I'm going to be selling multiple items in this trade. Now, I don't know how I pronounce this guy's name. Juanra, no idea. But I'm going to be getting rid of my Sky Blue Airstrike, the Black Standards, both of them, and also the Grey Fennec, all for the minimum value. Literally perfect because the Airstrike I'm making 600 credits profit on, Black Standards 100 each, and then the Grey Fennec as well making 150 credits profit. But yeah, that was so much profit, and I sold 4 items in the same trade. So yeah, that will save me so much time. Anytime you can do that, yeah, do it. Even if you're quick selling some items by a little bit, I would take it because yeah, you're getting rid of so many items in one trade. It's literally perfect. But of course, I'm going to be buying another item into the inventory. And also in the last episode, I did say I should probably stop buying items like Black OEM when I've got loads of them already in my inventory. But I didn't listen to my own advice here, obviously. I'm buying another one into the inventory. Paying 750 though, which is actually a lot less than usual. Around 100 credits less than I'd usually pay, which is, I believe, 350 below the minimum value. Hopefully my maths is correct then. But if I sell that Black OEM for the minimum value, that is 350 credits profit. So yeah, you know how to do it, and I should be able to get the minimum value eventually. It is fairly stable on the spreadsheet as well, so hopefully I can do that. Also buying a Crimson Zomba, 150 credits below the minimum value. Yeah, I can't stress this enough. Trading is so good right now. Make sure you're on and trading, and yeah, the inventory is looking so good right now. Yeah, that one trade where I sold 4 items cleared up my inventory a whole bunch. So yeah, looking so good at the moment. I'm not worried about buying more items into the inventory as well. I'm sort of just trying to stack it out at the moment because yeah, after a few days the demand for items will go back up. I'm stuttering so much, but I'm not cutting this out. But yeah, in a few days item demand will go up a little bit. Hopefully I'll be able to sell them a little bit easier as well, and at that point I'll clear out my inventory. But the plan for now is to buy loads of items into the inventory and just see how it goes. So yeah, buying a Sky Blue Standard into the inventory as well. If the items do go down in value and I lose a little bit of credits, it's not the end of the day. I should be making profit on most items anyway. And yeah, it's fun to mix things up a little bit because Rocket League trading, let's be real, it does get a little bit boring. So I'm going to take a few risks, maybe just stack my inventory out. If some items go down, it's not the end of the world, and it's a little bit of fun anyway. So yeah, just going to have a bit of fun. I'm also buying a White Zomba for 1.8k, but it's not just an ordinary White Zomba because it is Tactician. So yeah, like the Dueling Dragons earlier, this should also add a little bit to the value, and I've seen people try and sell this for about 2.2, 2.3k. So if I can sell a White Zomba for 2.2k that I bought for 1.8, yeah, that is 400 credits profit. I'm not going to be complaining with that whatsoever. Again, buying another item into the inventory. This is becoming a little bit of a random theme because I haven't sold anything in quite a while. But yeah, as I was saying, hopefully I'll be able to get around 2.2 for that White Zomba. That'll be a ton of profit. And again, like earlier, buying an Interstellar, so good for making profit. I should be able to sell this really quickly. Again, only 100 credits profit, but at the end of the day, that is still pretty decent. So I'm not going to complain, and hopefully we will be able to sell that pretty early on in the next episode. I don't want to have that for too long. But yeah, this is how the post is currently looking like. Again, pretty stacked out. Inventory, of course, is looking very solid as well. We have loads of credits to work with, so I might stack out the inventory again. But thanks for watching. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and stay tuned for the next episode, episode 55, coming very soon.